Monday night TPK. Look at my pen now.
Alright, hey. Thanks for listening. This is Monday Night TPK. My name is Kyle, and I am the Dungeon Master for this 5th edition Real Play Dungeons & Dragons game. Around me at the table are 5 fantastic examples of humanity.
We upgrade every
Promotion.
episode.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Maggie, how's it going?
It's going.
Fantastic, happy to hear it. Dana, are you going to sneeze?
I'm so close to sneezing right now.
Cool. Let me know when it happens.
Okay.
Matt, what's up?
Just D&D.
Cool, bro. Cool.
That was a 17 on my die. Why can't I roll good when I'm actually trying to do something?
Samantha, why can't Matt roll good when he's trying to actually do something?
I don't know. Maybe you're hyping it up. Just pretend like you don't care what the dice says. Do
Ryan.
like roll, let him do a 5.
Ryan, how you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing just great.
Fantastic. Is your character
It didn't work.
Is he ready to die tonight?
I'll have to die sometime.
Cool.
We
Happy
have
to
2
hear it.
healing potions now.
We have healing potions.
So if you're just joining us for the first time, I guess
Go back
first
and
of all,
listen to the first episode.
yeah, first of all, I guess I don't recommend it. Definitely go back to the first episode. Although episode 2 I think is better than the first episode. Episode 1 is necessary.
Is this alcohol? Yes. No, it is not alcohol. I have to go to work tonight. I'm not drinking alcohol.
I don't blame
It's
you.
just tea.
So here's where we are. We're in a living room. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. But your characters are in the basement of the Thunderlock Inn. So our heroes have made their way down a trap-filled hallway. They have defeated a mechanical bear.
That's not
There,
correct
there.
in any way.
That's not correct in any way.
Oh, there.
Yeah, some sort of mechanical beast. They have thwarted off flying skulls. They have found the correct chest. And all told, I'd say they're about 2/3 of the way through the dungeon.
Gross.
They have recently opened a locked door, and they have found a hellish room full of flying darts, stinging crossbow bolts, and gouts of searing flame. Our heroes, as far as they're aware at least, probably need to cross this room into one of 2 side rooms in order to pull some levers in order to move on to the, well, whatever's on the other side of the mystical, mysterious item door. So at the end of the last episode, we rolled initiative. Our hero, Brielle, has snuck close to the hellish room, while the other heroes are behind her. So top of the initiative at this point is Mountwood.
Oh, no, that's not a good idea to
No.
go in there.
It's still your turn, so.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Brielle is gonna go in first.
Brielle's already kind of gone in first.
So I'm gonna talk to my friends and cast guidance on her if she has to make a check or anything. Like, just watch her back, okay?
How long does that last?
I'll check it for you.
Sure. While he is checking, are you going to do anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Gilly,
Yeah.
you are up.
Okay. Damn it. I was looking at
One
the
minute.
spells I had prepared for today. Well, so how spaced apart is there's fire on the floor?
Oh yeah, beyond that 15-foot mark, there are just random gouts of flame just shooting up out of the floor.
Oh, okay. So I'll go right behind Brielle.
Okay, you are right behind Brielle.
And then can I do like a perception to try to find maybe a hidden switch or something on the wall within this first 15 feet?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Give me an investigation check.
Gladly. Oh. Well, that's a 12.
You do not see any kind of switches or levers or anything of the like.
Okay, very good. Alright, buddy, what do you think?
She just shakes her head.
That's a lot of danger up there. You lead.
Rixer,
Okay.
what you doing?
I'm going to move up. Nope, that's not me.
That's me.
I don't know what I was doing. So I'm at that 15 mark. Do the bolts, I'm sorry, the darts that are coming out, they go all the way up to the ceiling, correct?
It's all very much random.
But I mean-
Without spending like some time maybe trying to see about patterns, it all seems very just hectic and chaotic.
For the darts, do they go up to the ceiling is what I'm asking. Like, do I see holes for darts coming out, like along this wall, all the way up to the ceiling?
The ceiling goes up incredibly high because it kind of goes up into this darkish black space
Right.
that you can't really see past. The holes in the wall go up about 15 feet.
Okay. And I'd be able to, like, from this spot diagonally go into through the doorway, right? Because I don't want to get stuck out there.
You could. I would let you do that, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to have the door and my in one hand, the one that doesn't have the buckler on it, I have the buckler on the other. I'm gonna hold the door up kind of like a shield to block the stuff from the right side, and use the buckler to cover like my head and chest kind of on the left side. And I'm gonna haul ass through this fire over here.
Alright, so a couple things. As you move through the hailstorm of darts and other dangerous things, you definitely hear several darts bouncing off of your wooden door.
Mm-hmm.
However, there's not much you can do about the random gouts of fire beneath your
Right,
feet.
I know that.
Give me a dexterity save.
And that's gonna be a 26. I got a 20 on the die.
Cool. You take 1 point of fire damage as you run through the horror.
That wasn't so bad.
Alright. As you move through the doorway. Nope, wait. Wrong area.
Okay.
Let me try this again.
Wrong doorway.
Wrong doorway. So you moved into one of the side chambers.
Yep.
A precarious wooden walkway is suspended along the walls of this chamber. 20 feet below the walkway, the floor glows with an unhealthy green light. On the wall opposite the door, you see 2 levers jutting from the wall. A crossed pair of gleaming long swords hang in each of the 4 corners of the chamber. 2 face the ceiling. The other 2 point towards the gleaming floor.
So in each corner they're crossed. So there's 2 in each corner that are crossed, correct?
There are a total of 8 long swords in this chamber.
Okay. Can you draw some stuff
Yep.
on the map?
I will just hold it.
You said the wooden walkway was around the perimeter of the room?
I think so, yeah.
It's
Or straight? So
Oh.
2 pathways straight across the room.
Okay, yeah. Oh, and then those swords are all on the wall, the same wall.
yeah, 4 corners of the same one.
Okay. That was 4 corners of the room.
Oh, I will draw that in
So
here.
bridge down the middle.
Yeah, bridge down the middle. There are 2 levers on the far side.
Are they in the same square?
Levers.
Actually, the rope bridge dead ends at the levers.
So it goes all the way
Yep,
to the wall?
all the way to the wall.
No platform.
Correct, there is no platform.
And the levers are on the wall?
They are jutting out of the wall, and they seem to go up and down.
Like they're in the same 5-foot spot?
Correct.
Okay. And then there's the crossed.
There's the swords that are...
I'm guessing
Are
the ones on the
pointed.
top are pointing up and the ones on the bottom are pointing down?
That's what it looked like in the picture.
Yeah.
Technically, Wixer, you have only expended your movement. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
How high above the green stuff is the bridge?
The bridge is 20 feet above the green stuff.
Okay. Gonna drop a copper piece, I guess. I don't know. Copper piece into the green goo stuff. I don't know if it's gooey, I guess. But does it look like a liquid?
It definitely moves like a liquid.
Okay. So
Yeah, you can throw a copper piece into it, and about a moment later, you don't see anything, you don't see it, but the voices above you kind of go ooh.
so something happens but I don't see it.
I guess.
I mean, like, did it melt? Did it just sink
It-
like normal?
You
or-
you lose sight of it in the green.
Okay. And it doesn't smell weird?
No, you
Okay,
don't
I'm just...
smell anything else. You don't smell anything else.
Okay. I'm gonna use my javelin to kind of like test the boards in front of me, like before I take another 5-foot step.
It seems fine. Seems good.
Okay. Are there darts, like, will there be darts kind of like shooting in at my back from where I'm standing? Or no, because the doorway's like across it?
None of the darts are entering the doorway.
Okay, just want to make sure. So then I guess I will go forward 5 feet, and I'll check the next.
Alright, so as you move further into the room, 4 swords fly off from the wall and kind of hover between you and the levers.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna back up 5 feet, and I'm gonna yell out of the doorway about what I found. And there's some crazy flying swords in here. I don't know if I need help. Maybe check the other room, but there's definitely levers in here.
How many?
2.
That's a lot of levers.
And there's like 8 swords.
More levers than you ever pulled at once.
Alright, connoisseur of levers.
You know, one of those levers definitely like breaks the bridge, right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, I know what breaks the bridge.
So,
Yeah, there's that too.
No.
I have a feeling about a couple things in that room, but
I don't know what
I
I'm
don't
gonna
wanna
do in
start.
a second.
saying things so people don't metagame.
Okay. I don't know how else it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. I'm going to throw the door on the floor, Kyle. I'm gonna put the door here,
Okay.
on the floor, and I'll stand on it to maybe not get burnt. I'm gonna use my buckler to protect me from that crossbow, because I don't want to be standing in there and it fall on me.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Alright. 2 of the swords fly about 10 feet closer and hover on either side of the walkway. The other 2 move about 5 feet forward, about 5 feet from the wall, and those 2 are going to start hacking at the bridge.
Damn it.
There it is.
And you can see that they are hacking away at the ropes.
Okay. Now they're cutting the bridge. Those levers important.
Brielle, it's your turn.
Brielle's gonna wrap around this corner and see what's over here.
Sure. As soon as you step foot into the horrible area, you need to give me a dexterity save throw versus the darts.
That is dexterity saving throw.
Correct.
That is me a 17.
You take 2 points of piercing damage as one of the darts catches you in the upper thigh. At the same time, a gout of flame opens up beneath your feet. Give me another dexterity save.
Ooh. Wait, is that 6? Oh no, that's a 9. That's gonna be 13.
You take 1 point of fire damage. You're just about able to jump over some fire, but at the last second your foot kind of catches it.
Okay.
But that does seem to be a little bit of a safe haven. There's a 10 by 15 kind of alcove.
Okay.
It's identical to the one you just came out of, except for this one does not have a door.
Okay. Do a perception or investigation, whichever you want, to see if there's any levers or hidden switches over here.
Give me an investigation.
Ugh, that's gross. It's gonna be. That's only an 11.
Yeah, you don't seem to find anything that you think would be useful.
Alright.
Torna.
So the bridge is collapsed?
Nope.
Okay. I don't...
2 of the swords are currently attacking the bridge.
I'm trying to cut the rope. Hey, as clarification for my next round, so let me think about it. Would those swords be considered enemies?
I would say so.
Rixor's holding up a shield, right?
Mm-hmm. It's just a buckler.
Could I, like, get behind it if I got all the way there?
Probably, or even just like be behind me, because there's no darts coming this way actually, because of that archway. So the biggest worry is the flame underneath, and then this crossbow.
I mean, to be clear, there are darts flying through that general space, just...
They're just not flying through
They're not
the
flying
archways,
through the archway.
so they don't go into the room.
Oh, but they're in that
Yeah,
space. Okay.
yeah. That's why I put the dots there.
Okay.
Because he said they were going through there, but
They're not going through the archways.
See, I thought that whole, I guess, like, line was...
Nope. The
Alright.
line is not.
But yeah, you can hide behind me.
I run and take cover behind Rixor.
So, you need to give me a dexterity save from the darts in the intermediate spaces.
Oof. 7.
You take 1 point of piercing damage,
Okay.
and give me a dexterity save versus the geysers of fire.
2.
Thanks. You take 3 points of fire damage.
If it matters, they both take 5 points of frost damage.
You just,
freeze and drop.
yeah, I mean the dart, like, it's pretty satisfying that it kind of shatters into like frozen icicles when it hits the wall. So that's fun.
And I mage hand and flip the switch.
On the left.
Yeah, whatever one I just pointed to.
DM's left. Yeah.
It's my left. The one you pointed to was the one on my left. Sure. So
That's what I was thinking. Just let him cut it down. We've got somebody with mage hand. Let them do their thing. Leave them alone.
you pull the lever, and the entire bridge, all the walkways, fall into the light.
There it is.
Not that one, guys.
You hear up ahead, up above, "Oh, look out! Whoa!"
And I take it I probably can't flick the other one. Alright.
Cool.
Can I finish my movement? I only move 15 feet.
Man, you gotta call me out on this stuff. Go for it.
I'm doing it right now, but I don't want to cut Maggie off.
That's fair.
Wait, if you've already started her, so I'm gonna Oh no, maybe I won't. 5, 10. I can only get outside of that room.
No, you can go diagonal into the
Oh,
archway.
can I go diagonal?
Yeah, Kyle
Just
said.
spin around the corner there.
Okay. I'm gonna dart into that room then.
Neat.
You need two more dex
No,
checks. No? Okay.
it's only once per turn.
Oh, once per turn? Oh,
Yeah.
score. I definitely take a full movement.
Yeah. Across the door of this elongated side chamber, 5 round faces stare back at you. Decorating the far wall are 5 stylized faces the size of shields, each with very exaggerated features hanging in a row. Below the row of shield-like faces at the center of the wall is a lever.
So in the very
Under
middle
each one.
Under each one is a lever.
Oh.
Do the faces have? You said they have different expressions, or?
Yeah, they're different colors too. So
Okay.
there is a white painted
So
face.
can you start from like
Or you
one
can
end or
do
the other?
notes on this? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Do you have a pen I can?
There's a pen in the pencil holder somewhere. I don't know where that.
Do you want a
is, though.
pen or do you want something right on the
I was
map?
going to write the map. Unless you guys
Okay,
just
then
make
right
notes
there.
on it.
Oh, there's my blue one I've been using, or the black one.
So the first one is painted white, and it has a sleepy face. The next one is blue, and it has a winking face, followed by green, and a squinting face. Next is a yellow face, which is smiling. And then finally is a brown face
No.
that is furrowed.
Thank you for writing it on the map.
And they look like this bottom here.
Oh.
Oh, those are a lot more terrifying than I was reading.
Do
imagining.
they look like they're made out of stone or wood?
They appear to be made from wood.
Those are a little terrifying.
Yeah. Creepy.
Yeah, and Brielle, as soon as you set foot in that room, the yellow face begins
Smiley face?
laughing horribly at you. And I gotta look at the spell.
Is it Tasha's hideous laughter?
Yeah, do you got it queued up?
I think I might. Let me check.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, yeah, I don't have, I told myself, hey, there's
very
no
good.
spells in this
It's
book.
okay.
I don't need to have this ready to go.
Aren't you an elf?
I am.
Kyle.
Is it
Mike
a
got
charm
it.
effect?
I got it here too. Thank you.
Well, fuck
Is it a
you.
charm effect? I don't know what it does.
It's an enchantment in school, so,
If it's a charm,
You have advantage.
I have advantage on
well,
There's no charming school.
that's fair.
it.
Enchantment.
You would know.
That would be enchantment. Yeah.
Oh,
I suck.
I had
man.
my books over there. There it is.
Aw, Kyle.
So you have to make a wisdom save, yeah.
Is it a charm effect though?
A creature of your choice that you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into a fit of laughter if this spell affects it. The target must succeed on a wisdom save or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand
No,
up
where
for the
does it say
duration.
it's a charm?
It does not say anything about being charmed.
Nope. So that'll be a 12 total. Yes. 12.
Okay, fantastic. Here it is, okay. Yeah, you
Smiley face.
fail.
Yep.
So you fall over laughing hysterically.
I am incapacitated.
This
Do
whole...
you have a Muttley laugh?
Do I have a Motley though?
Muttley.
Motley, you can't hear her laugh. You just see her whirling around making laughing faces, but nothing comes out. It might sound like gasping.
Oh, she choked to
I have a
death.
Muttley laugh.
What?
Alright, so that's the end of Brielle's turn. It happened weird split up, so Torna's already had her
Yep.
turn. There are 2 of you in the environment. So odds, Rixer, evens,
Nope, you
Torna. odd. Rixer, one of the crossbows is going to take aim and fire at you. Will a 13 hit you?
Nope.
Alright, it.
Got that buckler.
Okay, you are clear then. Top of the initiative.
Oh, jeez.
The other crossbow is going to take aim at one of the two targets. This one is even. That would be Torna.
Don't you have defensive?
It is going to miss.
I do have defensive, but yeah. That doesn't matter anyways.
I mean, I rolled a 2 on the die.
Okay. I was about ready to cover my butt in case of the nat 20, okay?
Sure, sure. So that's the environment. Montwood,
Yes. My turn.
what are you going to do, bro?
Oh, wow.
You going to talk to ghosts? Because that'd be cool. Bunch of scary stuff happening out there.
Scary stuff, yeah. Hoist up my turtle shell shield there.
Uh-huh.
And Leroy Jenkins at just running.
Which way are you going to go?
I'll go straight through.
Which way?
10.
Which door? The left?
This
Or...
one.
Okay.
Are you going this way or that
Oh,
Once you get to the end of this 15-foot hallway, are you going left or right?
Right.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Towards
Yeah,
Brielle.
Towards
Okay.
Brielle.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, as soon as you set foot in there, a hail of darts comes your way. Make a dexterity save.
Sure.
You could actually get there if you want to.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll move again. I'm gonna dash.
He's taken the path the ghosts tell him to take.
Hey, I'm just saying, like, you could have moved diagonally.
A
a couple times.
dexterity save, you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that would be a 16.
You take 1 point of piercing damage as one of the darts clips you in the calf. Also, there's fire shooting up at your feet. Give me a dexterity save.
Right. Oh, that's bad. That rolled back on me. 9.
You take 4 points of fire damage.
Hot foot. Oh no. Alright. Then I'm gonna dash the rest of the way to get into that room.
Sure. You can totes do that.
Does she look okay?
She looks like she's spasming.
She looks like she's laughing, but there's nothing coming out.
You can probably make like a...
Yeah, like I said, she gasps.
Let me laugh.
Yeah. There's just not like an actual ha 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 that comes out.
That will conclude my turn.
That would be terrifying if that spell made you laugh. And it's just like this deep monotone, like ha 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 ha.
It's like the...
The best part of the saying is that was not deep at all.
Right,
Wow.
but like, yeah.
Like the, none of you guys are probably gonna get it, but the laugh in, toys, from the casket. So it's like one of those toys with the like, that laughs, and it's just like, as the casket's lowering into the ground.
Gilly, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I cannot make it safely into the room. So, yeah. I'm going to... Well, let me make sure I can do this. Triple check. Okay.
Sam, you totally can.
I'm going to...
You can make it to that room.
I can only move 25.
Oh, you can only move 25.
5,
Shoot.
10,
That's right.
15, 20.
25,
No,
yeah.
you're
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
be
get
Okay,
stuck.
in the
I
room.
forgot you can
So-
only move 25.
I'm going to cast resistance on myself. And go...
You have a spell slot left?
It's a cantrip.
Oh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Alright, as you run through the hellish nightmare, give me a dexterity save versus the darts.
Sure. 13, 16.
You take 2 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and then give me a dex save versus the fire.
Gonna use my resistance that time. So, 16 again.
You take 1 point of piercing damage
Okay.
from a tiny bit of fire that catches your toe.
Ow! It's hot!
That it?
Yes. That will be it for Gilly's turn.
Alright. The faces act on their turn now. Montwood,
Yes.
you are the only one in the room that's like up and moving around?
Yep.
Cool.
I have my desk.
Very cool. I've never actually used this spell.
Which face is it?
This is the brown face.
The brown, the angry face, the furrowed face. For no sake.
10-foot square centered on. The brown face opens its mouth, and some sort of thick liquid shoots at you and completely covers the ground. Because you're on the same square, basically.
Yeah.
And basically the grease spell has just been cast.
Oh no.
So give me a dexterity save in order to stay
Yeah.
standing.
6.
Your feet fall out from under you as you lay prone on top of Tasha. I'm sorry, on top of Brielle, who is subject to Tasha's hideous laughter.
She finds that even more hysterical and laughs.
Kinda, yeah.
Laughs harder, but nothing's coming out.
It's a horrible, like, spasming,
Looks like she's having a seizure.
miming sort of laughter. Hey, Rixer. It is your turn.
Oh, sorry, you said me.
I did.
I don't know why I swear you said somebody else. I'm actually just gonna hold my turn though until after Torna goes.
Alright, cool.
You're just gonna block the...
Yeah, I'm just
Block
gonna
the
block the stuff. Tora? Yeah, you do the other lever.
Thank you for your advice.
Yeah.
The swords in the room, the two closest to you just kind of hang there. The other two, they just kind of swing around a little bit. You get the idea, like, if a sword could look confused, these swords might be confused. They're not sure what to do with themselves.
Okay.
Because there's nobody technically in the room.
Sorry, would you have corrected your name in character?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure. Because Brixer does not pronounce everyone's name correctly.
Also, Torah is a religious book.
Right, but I'm just, like, I have written down what, like, it could potentially
What she
sound
thinks
like.
their names are.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So then, like, the more it gets
E?
said, the
Okay.
more it gets said, then the closer it becomes to being accurate. So.
That's a hilarious, like, flowchart. Brielle, I think you need to make a wisdom save to...
Yeah, at the start of every one of my turns, I think.
I think that sounds
Do I
right.
still have it pulled up?
At the end of each of your turns, make a wisdom save. You know what? No, never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's a 14.
I think that's what you need. You succeed on not being incapacitated by laughter. So that is the end of your turn. Also,
She
you're in the
stops
grease.
doing this weird thing, and she like just kind of starts to push you off. But she can't because her turn is over.
It's a horrible grease-covered mess. It's pretty great. Torna, the turn is yours.
Alright,
She
I
could speak.
flick
She
the
would
other
say
switch.
She's not into mud fighting.
You are able to pull the switch with your mage hand,
Mm-hmm.
and out from the other room, you hear the sound of metal scraping on stone.
Alright. And then I use my movement to scale the orc.
You're just gonna, like, hold on to me like a backpack?
Yeah, basically.
You know what? I forgot to do this to Rixer.
Nope, you forgot. Doesn't count.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I forgot to subject Rixer to this.
Nice.
But you did start your turn on the ground. Give me a dexterity save versus darts and another versus fire.
We're standing on the door. I don't know if that helps any or not.
Okay, I will not make you take damage from the fire then, but from the darts.
Okay. 18.
You take 1 point of damage from the darts.
We're cutting it close, guys.
You know she's like behind me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you move at all? Or
I
you
scale
you
the
scale the
orc.
You scale the orc. Cool.
Mr. Rixer, I'm not feeling so good.
Just you hold on. Just
Alright.
yeah,
Don't
just
you
hold
turn
on.
to dust.
The 2 crossbow bolts in the room are gonna pick targets.
Mhm.
Odds for Rixer, evens for Torna. Evens for Torna.
Oh no. Both of them to the same person, or is that just the first one?
That's the first one.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Given the angle, I will say Torna has half cover being granted by this orcish meat shield.
That's a +5?
It's +2.
Okay.
My total is going to be a 15.
Misses with the +2.
What about protection? Does it apply in this case?
I mean, you could also do. Are you going to use your
It
reaction to do
misses.
protection?
It's already missing. That just
Oh.
imposes disadvantage.
Oh,
right?
geez, sorry. I thought that you said it hit. Cause
Yeah, because it would hit my
It
normal
would,
AC,
but
but
she's
the
got +2.
okay, she's supposed
Yeah.
to. Got it.
Hey, wait. So
wait,
what if
matches.
you normal?
Does it magic? No, it hits. It hits.
That's what I thought. Cause
Because
it's
it's 14 usually +2 is 16.
So do you want to use your reaction? To give it
if it's
again?
gonna hit her, yeah,
Apparently it is.
yeah. Use my reaction.
That's one less.
Perfect.
All right, so you bring your buckler up, and it the crossbow bolt bounces off of it. Now back to the top of the round with the other crossbow. Odds Rixer, evens Torna.
Would it go towards Gilly too?
Is Gilly out there?
Well,
Gilly's
not
on
in
the-
that
you're not-
area.
you're not in
I'm
the
not
area.
in.
You're
Oh,
not in
that's
the,
a safe zone.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Anything past the 15 feet.
So it's gonna also take aim at Torna.
Jeez.
That is a 11 plus, so it's gonna be 16 total.
Yep, hits.
Cool.
Do reactions reset on a person's turn at the top of the round?
Person's turn.
Okay.
Come on, you know that.
I actually don't.
Oh, okay. What is the damage for this thing?
I mean, what kind of cover does she have? Is that the +2? Just the
It
+2?
still
That's
hits.
right. Okay.
You take a 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch. I got
Mountwood.
1 hit point left, guys.
Mountwood, you were laying prone in a pile of grease. Puddle of grease?
Yes.
Puddle of grease. Yep.
But
I'm going to try to stand up.
Yeah, I think that's versus the spell save, right? Dexterity save? I'm pulling grease right now. A creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. So you're starting your turn there, so you could get out of the grease for free.
Okay. Yep. Then I will use 15 feet of movement to stand up and use my stick as a support to get out of the grease as I make a way to. Let's just walk straight 15 feet. 9, 10, 15. It'd probably take an action to use one of these levers, wouldn't it?
It's going to take reaction to get close enough to one.
Yeah,
of them.
that's why
Yeah.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would take an action to use the lever.
I'll just dash. That's my action and conclude my turn.
Okay, cool.
I am in front of the
green.
Green.
Weren't you holding your action? Can't you take it?
Oh shit! I totally was holding my action till after Torna's turn.
Do you want to bring up your action now or wait 2 more turns to get to yours?
I don't want to miss out taking my action because I didn't take it for my whole round for this round.
I mean, that's gonna just reset you.
Oh,
now
reset me in
Mount-
that spot.
After Mount 1, yeah.
Oh, is that
Oh.
how holding actions work?
Yeah,
That could
holding
be wrong, I
action
think so.
puts you where you
Okay.
use your action. You're now in that place.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll use it. Let's do that.
So Richter, you are now after not one.
Yeah, just a second.
Moves up 1. Actually,
Alright, I'm gonna move to Gilly, I think. Yeah, right there's that's
20.
25 or 20, yeah.
As you get off of your wooden plank,
Yeah, I know.
cool. Give me a dexterity save versus the darts.
Dexterity? That's
Yes.
gonna be 9.
Take 2 points of piercing damage from the darts.
did you come from how long? How long
In
your
the fire?
spell lasts?
Guidance?
Yeah.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Okay,
So
now,
I
see,
still have that.
now give me a dex save versus the fire.
That's good to know.
16.
Okay, you take 1 point of fire damage.
We'll really find out.
Okay.
Yeah, you still have it. I forgot his concentration.
Oh,
Gilly? This one's not doing so well. I'll put Torna down. And that's my turn.
Hi. I'm just gonna.
She pats the brick ground and just sits down.
I lay here now.
Oh, I wish you would have left her over to where the door is. But that's okay. We'll make it work. Somehow. Yeah, somehow.
Alright, Gilly, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna pass the healing potion to Torna. Thank you. Welcome. That's the best I can do right now. You don't cast it to lose it here, but okay. Here goes nothing. Resistance on myself. 5, 10, 15. She's
Yep.
gonna 15.
Well, let's do things in the order they're going to happen.
Okay.
As you cross the
Sorry.
darts, give
Yeah.
me a dexterity save.
Okay. Gonna use my resistance on that one. 13.
You take 1 piercing damage.
Okay.
As a gout of flame comes up your feet, give me a dexterity save.
16.
You take 2 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And give me a dexterity save as you cross into the grease.
Okay.
Lots of dice rolling.
Interesting radio.
7.
You enter that grease slick and fall prone.
Okay. Okay. I didn't. Okay, that's fine.
Is that at least within the room?
That's just outside of the room.
Ooh, can you crawl? To
Yeah,
do the
that's what I
rest
was
of
gonna
the
Has
say is,
movement,
like,
right?
I would
Oh.
see that people are slipping and sliding, and I was going to, I didn't know you were gonna make me roll 3 consecutive, but I was gonna kind of like get in, I'm gonna fall position, which is squatting down and getting closer to the ground
Well, I'll give you
In hopes
I'll
of,
give
like-
you advantage on that save. How about that?
to slide into the room.
Sure.
Oof. That was a 1.
She's a half
So we'll keep.
Oh, I'm a halfling.
Oh, that's right.
You sure are lucky.
That's the same.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, you still same effect.
Kyle,
You can
she
still
could have
crawl.
moved diagonal just like everybody else into the room.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it
She
still
still
would have
would-
been into the grease pile.
Yeah,
She's
she
still
still would have
on.
crawled,
But
but
she
she would
would've
have in the
You're in the
room.
room. Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're in the room.
And I'm down.
that's fine.
I like skid in next to Brielle and go, hey, buddy!
She looks really annoyed that everybody keeps landing on her.
Man, wait, I'm not that heavy, that's mean.
All right. So
Remember
three
that
of you,
time we had on nice words?
three of you are in
She
the,
signs I don't speak words.
three of you are in the room with the faces. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Roll again. Roll 4. Gilly.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I didn't pencil well.
Yeah, well.
The green face, which is it's kind of squinting at your face.
Oh, it's doing something.
It's gonna do something.
Okay.
Give me a wisdom save.
A wisdom save? I would love to.
Stinking cloud.
18.
Cool. You feel a magical effect of some sort wash over you and not take hold of your person.
Okay.
Brielle, you are not laughing. You are more or less free to move, except there's a halfling on top of you.
She's gonna slide out from underneath the halfling.
Whee!
And then she's gonna take her move and then a
Are
dash
you gonna
action.
stand for half movement?
Yeah, that's why she's gonna take the dash action, and she's gonna come in front of whatever the sleepy face was.
White face.
White face, because if it's shooting things out based on their faces, I'm immune to being sleeped.
If it's blindness? Green is blindness? That's just on your communication.
That'd be so bad.
What, Brielle? I can't see you!
Oh man,
Alright. So I'm looking
she
at
would
the
be so frustrated.
You're gonna have to, like.
So I'm looking at the way you guys drew the map here. And are those supposed to be a lever in front of each face?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's only one lever in the room.
Oh,
Oh.
you said a lever. I asked, is there a
Yes.
lever under each face? And you said yes.
And I misheard your question.
Yeah,
he
'cause
totally
I
has-
have that.
Which,
There are
where's
5 levers under each
Yeah.
face.
I just realized what you had drawn.
Where's
No,
the
there is a
actual
single lever, and it's right where Ryan was standing.
right
Yeah,
where
the-
Ryan
the
is
middle
standing?
one.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
circle that one and I'll X out the other ones.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And like I said, no, it's in the middle. And then Matt asked you, and you're like, no, it's in front of everyone.
One lever.
I don't recall saying that.
Yeah.
And
I'm not saying I didn't say it. I'm saying I
But
didn't.
so yeah, that probably would have changed
green face.
some people's movements. But.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll go stand behind Ryan then.
There's a very real chance I was distracted reading something when you guys asked me that question.
Yeah.
I will stand behind
Cool.
We
Montwood.
all went into that room
Neat.
for
Who just had a turn? Brielle did?
Brielle.
Yeah,
Torna.
Torna's just sitting on the ground. She uncorks the potion, sniffs it, knocks it back.
Okay, cool. 2d4 plus 2?
2d4?
You took the little one, right?
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2?
6 health, which is great.
It's pretty good for a little one. Half my HP.
It might be all the HP.
I wasn't being sarcastic. I meant it when I said that's great.
Yeah. No,
Um,
I'm agreeing with you. That's really good for a little one character.
Torna looks at them and is like, they've learned enough. They can handle a switch on their own. And she turns around and hits the brick wall with her hammer.
Oh, you get the brick wall over here?
In the
Yeah.
doors.
You read my mind. So I was thinking, let's not go through the rest of that again.
Right.
I don't know. Give me an attack roll with your hammer.
There's a book that has AC
15.
and HP for
You hit the thing.
Like it's in one of the books.
I mean,
It
my
is in one of the books. It could be more to Keenan's.
7 hammer damage to the wall.
my cover
Does it?
sheet
Is it on there?
has information on it. Yeah.
Oh, it's cool.
You, I don't know, chip away at the wall. You don't feel like you made a significant amount of progress, but there's less of the wall than there was a moment ago.
Is there like at least a little peeky hole now?
No,
Oh, okay.
definitely don't put a hole through the wall one hit.
Okay.
Sorry. Nobody's in the room. Times 2. Hey, Montwood.
Actually, it's my turn. I moved to being
She's
after
up.
Torna.
Yeah,
You move to be after.
no, you're
After
after
Montwood.
Montwood.
That was
Oh,
your delayed
okay.
turn.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Because I didn't end up doing it right after, like
Right.
I was going to. Okay, that makes sense.
Montwood, what you doing?
Oh,
Want to hit this wall with me?
I've learned so much about levers. So I'm gonna
Sure.
pull this lever.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
It feels pretty, pretty heavy.
becoming pretty proficient with levers.
Oh my goodness.
If only Torna was there.
6.
You don't feel like you have the raw strength to properly pull this lever.
Stuck.
She taps, Brielle taps your shoulders like. No, not my turn. I'll take it. Well,
I mean, it's
can
Rix's
go.
turn now.
Right. Trying to think what I do because I don't know what's going on in there. And I'm drunk, but not drunk enough to knock down a wall because I don't know anything about masonry. Just I know carpentry.
Mr. Rixor, tear down this wall.
I mean,
You don't have to.
I will, I guess. I will. I'm gonna move over to that door and I'm gonna work on cracking the wall.
You can use your axe on the wall?
No, I am not.
That's probably a good idea. What are you going to do?
I have a quarterstaff.
Cool. Give me an attack roll against this wall with your wooden quarterstaff.
Oh no. I'm sorry for talking you into this. Oh no.
That's 10.
I mean, you hit the wall.
Okay.
Give me damage on this wall.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
You're... I mean, maybe there's a tiny chip
Okay.
on the wall. Maybe. Gilly.
Yeah.
I love that Gilly talks to me directly.
Yeah.
What you doing, Gilly?
She breaks the fourth wall. She's Deadpool.
I mean, she could be using that out there with those two.
Gilly will will stand up.
Sure. Attack or movement.
So when I stand up, is there residual grease on me?
If you end your turn here, you will have to make a dexterity check to remain standing.
Right. Right. Yes. But I'm concerned about when I leave this room and enter fire room and have grease on me.
Nobody has explored that yet.
Excellent. Not gonna be the first one to do that. Alrighty. That'll be 5, 10, 15.
Cool.
Straight line.
Yeah.
That sounds. Yeah.
You could dash
that
if you want
sounds
to.
good.
You could leave your friends somewhere
Somewhere.
over the rainbow.
No.
You can only move 10 feet.
Oh,
It
right.
takes half your movement to
Right,
get up
right.
and you round down.
That's right.
Sorry, love.
That's okay. I'm out of the grease. That's what really matters. Yup. And I'm gonna wait there.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Ryan, Matt, Sam. Cool. Hey, Mountwood. Ooh, what does this face do? Give me a wisdom save.
Oh, which face? Which face?
It's the yellow face.
Oh no.
It
again?
is laughing at
That's,
you.
that's just
That's
just hideous laughing. That was a weird spin.
That was a weird result. 7.
Ugh.
You begin. Ryan, demonstrate for me what Montwood's laugh sounds like.
Really?
As he falls to the ground.
It's
Just like Tim Curry.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Hey, Brielle.
Yes.
What you doing?
Is Brielle doing it? Is it Brielle's turn? Oh yeah, it is Spaces.
Yeah.
She's gonna try to pull that lever. Which way did you try to pull it? Out of game. Which way did you try to pull it?
Oh. Left?
Left. And you
Always
got
left.
resistance? You
Yeah.
got resistance, right? She was watching Montwood, so she will pull it in the same direction
Sure.
that he tried.
You still have guidance.
Gosh! It's probably not gonna help. Every time I roll something. Yeah.
It goes away now.
That's only 8.
Man, this lever sure is difficult to pull for some reason.
Yeah. Well, when you roll a 3 on the die and then a 1 with your guidance. Even though you have a +4.
Do you guys need a big, strong orc to help?
Stay over there.
No, I'm gonna get it.
Let's not bring another person into this room.
Hey, Torna.
So does dwarven stone cutting help at all with this?
Remember that time when you
Remember when you used to be able to tunnel through 5 feet of rock at a time?
Yeah. The DM of that game should not have let me do that.
You should not. It
was
was
not.
totally
That
broken.
is not how that works. Stone cutting
think
lets
that's
you...
Yeah, that's what I was going with.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I'd let you use it to, like, find a weak point in the structure of the wall.
Okay, I find that weak point. I pull a pitten.
I mean, you need to give me a roll for that.
Okay.
I mean, you didn't say she had to roll for
Um,
it.
What would that be? Give me
History.
Give me a history check with advantage. Yeah.
Okay.
Double advantage if you're already proficient with history.
Oh,
I'm sorry, double proficient if you already
Oh,
have proficiency.
well, I'm keeping this roll.
I can't talk tonight.
22.
You are 100% certain that this wall was made by a dwarf. A dwarf who knew how to make walls.
Mm-hmm.
One of the one.
So the weakest point that you could find is where your hammer and her and Rixer's staff have hit it already.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very sturdy wall.
Okay. Can I do a thing where I have the Dungeoneer's pack and it has pittance?
Sure.
Could I, in theory, hammer pittance into certain spots in the mortar to weaken the structural integrity of the wall?
I know what she's saying. Because then
Uh,
it falls out in the middle
Mhm.
instead of.
yeah, you could only do like one of those per round, but
Yeah.
Or you can
Well,
climb on my back.
These
In
guys
the
are
end-
taking a while.
In the end, it's going to save us time. Or save us HP going back to there.
Right.
sure, you can hammer
So am I rolling damage or?
No, I would say you can just like spend time like
Okay.
it's just like a small hammer, just like to whack it into a wall.
I have my big hammer, but I also have a small hammer,
Then you-
which I hand to Rixor and hand her a pit
Yes.
in, and I point at a spot.
Yes.
Okay, on Rixer's turn, I will give him advantage on doing this.
What do I have to roll to do this?
An attack roll, I guess. But
Okay.
it's not your turn.
Shoot, I forgot that I'm not right behind her.
We have environment, then Montwood.
Yeah, I'm the...
Montwood, you are cackling with laughter.
A wisdom save, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, is that another one? That's another one.
You
just-
continue to laugh with glee, mirth even. That's awful. All right, Rixer.
Yes.
Now it's your turn.
Okay. I take the hammer and follow Torna's example.
You have advantage on this.
Hmm?
You have advantage on this.
Cool. What am I adding to it? Strength?
Yeah.
That's going to be 20 then.
You hammer that thing into the wall like a pro.
Yeah.
Like you've done this before.
Yeah, I've hammered stuff before.
You've gotten hammered before.
I mean that too.
Hey, Gilly,
You're hammering while you're hammered.
Yes.
can you save everyone's lives?
Pull this stupid switch.
I'm gonna try. Excuse me. Walk up to the lever. To the left, right? Alright.
Just shakes her head, yes.
Botwood laughs.
Oh, 11.
Perfect. You need a 10.
We're so close.
The lever swings to the left, clicks,
Gilly fucks.
and stays put.
Brielle's hand sign says I've trained you well.
Far elsewhere in this dungeon, you hear the sound of metal scraping against stone. And then all of the sounds that you're hearing from this room out here, the flying darts, the gouts of flame, everything goes silent.
We still have to make it past the grease lick though.
The spell effects cast from these faces also fade.
Oh, scoreboard.
nice.
Is it like just as those fade that it's like, oh, I got a brick?
No.
Okay.
Again, this is a dwarven made wall.
Okay.
Yeah, it's extra thick.
It's extra thick.
Extra thick.
Like 3 seeds.
Extra thick.
2 eyes.
Do you guys hear that? It's quiet.
Too quiet.
That was just because
Are we out
Brielle's
of
like
initiative?
too quiet.
I haven't laughed that much in a long time.
You hear Rixer belch though. Didn't sound that loud because you're in another room.
I mean, it might echo in there though.
Right?
So after 5 episodes, the players have managed to open all 4 of the locks on the iron door.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the dungeon has fallen quiet. This entire section has taken about 5 rounds. So about 25 seconds. So
We probably wasted, what, 30, 35 minutes in here?
let's say we're at 35 minutes for the sake of ease and time. Let's see what happens next week. Maybe we can finally get out of the Thunderlock Barcrawl.
Depends on what's on the other side of the door.
Yeah. Probably another door.
Staircase down.
You guys
Oh
let me
God, don't want to go deeper.
know. All right. Thanks for listening and good night.
The Thunderlock Barcrawl can be found in Rolled and Told, issue number 0, published July 2018 by the Lion Forge.